because baby, we playing dice at this point, okay? Okay, we're gonna hit it with the 1111. You know, 1111 was like the original synchronicity for spiritual awakening. And then that one got played out, and then now it's like 444, 333, and 555. Like everybody, it's like attaching to certain things or something. Like, I don't know. It's something about a step up from, what is this? Now that that's out the way. Like, you know what this is giving me? Like, so you know how they're saying that the trend right now is the low cut Caesars with the deep waves, like how it used to be guys with locks and now it's the ones with the low cut Caesar. And like how someone's type is changing, right? But it's something about someone coming out of hiding because of something is no longer popular now. So you may have liked something or did something, but you were keeping it to yourself because it was too popular. Okay? And I know some of y'all may be like, well, yeah, some people do that. They don't do certain things, or they don't share with people that they like to do certain things because it's popular. And they don't want to look like they're a part of like the phase. You get what I'm saying? Like the fad. Because you know how a lot of people just jump on stuff? They jump on something because it looked popular and it looked nice. And, you know, the people like this and the people like that. But eventually it's going to fade away. It's something about you popping out with something because it's no longer popular is what this is giving. Like, I make my own rules. I'm signed to me. So you making you doing something. What the hell? The Hierophant. Okay, so why is the Hierophant coming out? Because you were acting like, you may have even been acting like you didn't like something. Just because everyone else liked it. Or just because this thing was popular and you just like, you know? And so once everyone else is moving away from it, you're just like, yeah, I'm really a professional at it. Like, that's what this is giving. You really don't like being in the midst of like, or in the group with a bunch of people. Like, don't group me in with. So this could be like, oh my gosh. So for example, this could be like you're into a certain type of like style, right? 127, 127. Wow. You could be into a certain type of style. And then all of a sudden it start getting popular. And you just like, I don't even want to dress like this no more. I don't even want to wear this no more. I don't even want to do this. Like, but it's like as soon as it's not popular anymore, here you come pulling it out the closet. It's like somebody pulling some damn gauchos out. Like somebody people about to start wearing gauchos again. I don't know where that just came from. But this is giving the vibe of like somebody wearing something again, like pulling something from out the closet. Like, you know, when overalls became back popular and all that, like, and so some people, they're just like, this has been my aesthetic. And y'all just using this as an aesthetic for social media. So after they wait for this thing to pass, they're like, shit, now I can, you know, really do this. Now I can really connect to this because this is me, okay? You a trendsetter for real, for real. You know what this also gives? You know how people can post a video to a sound and the original creator of the dance or whatever the case is won't even get as much credit as people who copy off them? I like to look at that a lot of times. Like if I'm on, I see something viral and it come on my For You page on TikTok, I'll look to see the first video with that sound. And I'm just like, dang, y'all did them dirty. Like, I'll take my like back. I saw one, baby, this person screen recorded the person's video. They could at least like the video that they screen recorded and reposted. Like, some people really be doing things just for clout. Like, and you may be peeping something or seeing something like, you just doing this for clout. So let me not tell you my next move. You know what I'm saying? Let me be doing X, Y, and Z. So then when you finally catch on to this, I'm on to the next thing. Or you move to that and now I'm back to this. Like, yeah, King of Pentacles. This give a vibe of somebody always got their nose over in your dang on cubicle. Okay? Why you always trying to see what's going on in my cubicle? Why you trying to see what's going on over here? Ain't nothing to see over here. Ain't nothing to see over here. So, what's up with this King of Pentacles in reverse? You stubborn. But it's beautiful though. Like, it's one of those where you know what you want, you know what you like, you know what you deserve and what you prefer, and you're not taking nothing else but that. Like, if it's not that, you don't want it. And it's like, it's giving hella Aquarius placement energy as well. Because that's Aquarius energy as well. It's like Aquarius energy. Who else do that type of shit? Aries would do that type of energy. Virgo. Like, that stubbornness. Like, it's that stubbornness for sure. Okay? You got the 10 of Cups coming out. So what's this with this ladybug? Why did I just get this vision in my head? Okay, Spirit. What? What? I can't get away from like the aspect of people doing things just for the aesthetic, but like you actually live this thing, like you actually live this life. And so say you were a creator of something, like, and all of a sudden something, you know, going viral in certain aspects is not all it's cracked up to be all the time. And sometimes you got to get out of an algorithm. Okay. You like, you know what, let me change this up real quick. I don't like the energy this bring. Let me go back to, you know, something else until this has calmed down. You know what I'm saying? This is giving the vibe of you falling back while something is going so that you don't get the energy from something. You get what I'm saying? And I get why, because you're someone who want to be low key. Like, you know what this is giving? There was this thing where like so okay, you know what? Let me just give the example. So I feel like I read this somewhere before, but I can't give the exact name. So say there's this little mom and pop restaurant, right? That you like to go to for lunch to get your meal, and you know, it's a nice vibe and you know, it's cool. Don't nobody really know about it, nothing. Some famous TikToker then came and made it popular. So now it's always busy, it's always loud. It ain't the same vibe that it was that you once was when you was in there. So now you just don't go no more. Cause you just like, it's not the same vibe no more as what it used to be. So it's not like you don't like their food no more and you don't like, you just realize this ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. And then once the hype died, well, if the hype died down, or if the organization or the restaurant decides to build multiple locations, you find, okay, they got a new location and the vibe is back again. I can go here. It's like one of those, like, vibes matter. Put it that way. Vibes matter. The vibe of a space matters. Okay? You know, for example, what Bettina just said, the remote work aspect. The aspect of, say y'all got the option to work from home or the office, right? And you just like, you know what? Ain't nobody in the office. I'm about to start working in the office then. You know what I'm saying? I got this bitch to myself with all the copy editors and the printers and all the windows and peace. You know, I ain't got my family. Like, you vibing. Then all of a sudden now everybody want to come work at the office. Oh, I see Bettina is coming into the office now. Let's start having the meetings in the office. No, that ain't what I started coming in away from them, to get away from y'all. And now all y'all want to come into the office and have all the group meetings and stuff near my cubicle. Now I don't want to be here no more. Now I don't want to be here no more. That's what this is giving. That's what this is giving. And I get you, Pooh. I get you. I get you. You like a magnet. Okay? And it don't matter. With your energy, people gonna follow you. People gonna follow you. Energy gonna follow you. So that's why it's important for you to learn how to speak up. Or not take it personal when they do. Or just fall back and go to the other thing. Keep confusing them. Shit, they want to start coming into the office. All right, we still got the option. I'm going to start going to Barnes & Noble. Okay? Like, allow it to be something that allow you to explore something different. Or to connect with something different before you, you know what I'm saying, go back into something different. Like, that's what you can use it for. You can use it as a benefit for you. Anything else? The Page of Pentacles, use it for a benefit. You don't have to just look at it in the aspect of like, ooh, they just, they messing up my vibe. They doing X, Y, and Z. You can look at it as like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to see what else is out there. You know, what else can I do? What else can I get involved in? You know, and that's nice. You know, you can find some real nice like coffee shops and stuff in your city by doing it. You know, you never know what's out there if you're not forced to go out and do different things and find different spaces and places, you know. So sometimes having those situations happen and it's like, okay, well, let me try a different hobby, or let me try a new space, or let me go over here. You know, it forces you to step outside of the box. And that comes with evolution as well. You know, you allowing yourself to step outside of the box. You may be someone that like, you may unintentionally invite people into your world, and then when they're in your world, you're like, ew, what's that? Like, okay, don't be one of them people. Don't be one of them people that you invite somebody into your world, and then all of a sudden they in your world, and you're just like, you copying me. First the fuck off, okay? You invited them in. Of course they gonna be doing some of the same stuff you doing. Be like, why you following me? Because you told them to. Like, you told them follow me. Like, some of y'all probably be going through, you know what I'm saying, different things and stuff. You just need to fall back. That's it. You know, you just getting a little overstimulated. That's all. You just getting a little overstimulated. That is all, baby. That's all. That's all. Fall back, relax, breathe. It's not as deep as what it may be feeling like right now. Oh, my finger. It's not as deep as what it may be feeling, okay? Be up here looking at your shadow like, why you behind me? Damn! I just heard the song, Come Share My World. So I feel like I just sang that in a reading too. But yeah, if you inviting people in and stuff, don't start getting frantic-y when they into your shit. Like, you invited them in that bit. Like, oh man, I thank y'all for being here for the 11/11 message. Let me pull a butterfly effect. One, 3, 5, 7. I could have sworn there's a piece of information that you are missing. In order to see the full picture, take some time away to pray and meditate for clarity and peace. So before you make a decision on stopping something or not doing something because of X, Y, and Z, make sure you got clarity and peace on it, okay? Okay? Make sure you have clarity and peace on it. Okay? Because some people can't help having people copy off them. Like, you just have that energy. You just have that presence where people are just like, wow, like the collective got they, like, what they doing to get, like, so they learning. Shit, they trying to change their life around like you did, like they saw you do. So sometimes imitation is flattery, okay? Sometimes it is flattery. Now, sometimes they're very much so trying to take your life, okay? But what you need to realize, to keep the boundaries and the balance of flattery, make sure you keep your personal. You don't have to give away all your tea, because some tea has to be like, your personal tea has to be you. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you can share, but we all got to have that personal ting that just adds that little piece of sugar to the Kool-Aid, okay? And it's one of those where if you understand your place in the world, okay? You don't take it as, now some people that ain't their role, okay? And that's understandable, but some people, you chose that life. So know which life you chose. And if that's the life you chose, you need to know that that's going to happen. Okay. And see it as, sometimes it is flattery, and know the difference between something that's flattery and someone who's just like, I want to be you. Like, I want to be in your skin. Like, no, I don't want just your spot. Like, I want your life. Like, know the difference. Okay. Know the difference. Because I'm not going to say it's not people out there that's like that too, because it is. Okay. And so that comes with clarity, that comes with discernment, you know, that comes with you knowing yourself as well. And when you have the proper boundaries, you don't give away your real tea and your real specialty. Like, you give away just enough. You get what I'm saying? You give away just enough. And with that, people may do what they do with it. Like, it ain't your responsibility. So if you're someone who's been living publicly, just look at what you share more and how you share it, you know? Because the reality is if we're showcasing, look what I did on social media, of course, somebody's going to get inspired. They saw you go horseback riding. Oh, I never tried horseback riding. I wonder what that, I mean, shit, how many of us have saw something and we're just like, I should try that. It's okay sometimes. And sometimes, and that's why I always say find the balance when in the spiritual world, because that spiritual psychosis can have people out here feeling like, oh, everyone's out here to get me, and everyone wants my life, and this is doing this, and blah, blah, blah. You need to know the difference, baby. Are there some people that's out there like that? Yes. Is it everyone? No. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's really not. So, if you caught the 11:11 replay of the message, make sure y'all hit the like on the video if you haven't already. Double tap the screen if you haven't already. Okay. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website for personal readings, past life regressions, hypnotherapy sessions, as well as the Butterfly Effect School of Transformation with all my various workshops and classes and trainings. Feel free to check that out. I'm updating the schedule now to get all of the sessions in for November and December of the upcoming sessions that we have coming up in the school. What else? I think that's it for the 11:11 energy. I think that's it. That was a vibe. All right.